Why the Tesla tabless battery is so good. Rising levels of air pollution have forced companies to look for alternatives to petrol and diesel engines for the betterment of the coming generation. Car giant company Tesla is already doing their major role in this. Earlier this year, Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, has filed a patent for a new type of battery that will revolutionize the electric automotive industry by addressing some of the biggest concerns about dubious charging. In today's video, we are going to talk about Tesla's tabless battery and its advantages. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Tesla on Tuesday unveiled plans to develop a tabless battery that could improve the range and power of electric cars. CEO Elon Musk predicts it will dramatically reduce costs and help the company sell electric vehicles at the same price as petrol. The battery is expected to reduce Tesla's cost per kilowatt-hour, a unit of energy commonly used to measure battery pack capacity in modern electric vehicles. Many experts believe that reducing these costs will allow Tesla to dramatically reduce the prices of its cars, making them more accessible. News of the new battery was announced during the company's highly hyped Battery Day program in Palo Alto, California. Some of the highlights of the day include a discussion of Tesla's top-range Plaid edition of the Model S, a powertrain that will travel at 200 miles per hour to eliminate the precious metal of cobalt, which has previously been heavily used in battery production, is the key to the company's green credentials. While a production line is specifically designed for manufacturing cathodes that will help the negatively charged part to simplify and reduce automaker costs. The battery currently used by other automakers in their electrical models is known as the type that collects the lithium-ion structure. As the lasagna is connected to the outside with multiple layers, there is an outward turning motor through the transfer of energy, in this case that drives this car tab. This tab requires special and careful welding, which is so small. This is done at a level that requires precision. There's nothing wrong with the size of the cells. This design works perfectly and stores more than enough energy for most people's needs. But what if we could simplify the process of making finished products and save time and precious metals that are stronger and more reliable in producing and reproducing, especially when it comes to new products? The purpose of bullet battery design is to require specialized and complex welding instead. The process of making tabless battery does not require welding at all. Musk said Tesla achieved this by removing the tab, a part of the battery that connects the cell and what power it produces. These new tabless cells, dubbed the Tesla 4860 cell, will give the company's EV batteries 5 times more power, make them 6 times more powerful, and enables a 16% increase in Tesla vehicles. Tesla's announcements before Battery Day included tablets. The new cells are larger than Tesla's existing ones, measuring 46 mm by 80 mm, hence the name 4680. In addition to most of the energy and power, the new cells will result in a 14% reduction in cost per kilowatt-hour at the cell form factor level alone, Elon said. Tesla's new cell manufacturing system is close to working at the pilot plant level. The battery design of the tablet also has low ohmic resistance due to the short distance required to travel through the electron. Below 250 milligrams to 50 millimeters, this will be especially useful for supercharging as it will allow the low resistor to charge its batteries at a fast and steady rate without damaging the cells every minute. Hence, charging covers more miles. A long line has always been a target for Tesla's benefit, partly due to its battery design. Of course, plenty of high-tech will meet this expansion limit, but 1,000,000 miles per step. There will be an increase in age to about 4,000 cycle charge depending on the model. At the moment, Tesla outsources the production of its batteries to various companies, including Panasonic, which manufactures its 2170 cells used in the Model 3, and whether the Model Y is sure or not. Panasonic CEO Katsuhiro Soga predicts that its batteries will run out with Tesla's current expansion rate. This is one of the reasons why he took part in the Model 3 ramp-up a few years ago. Still, it was Panasonic once again selected for the new 4680 cell on which it is currently working while we wait. This is likely to be a less permanent contract. Musk's announcement that Tesla will begin manufacturing its own batteries is aimed at removing these barriers. But that was not really the state's secret. The changes in home battery manufacturing have been telegraphed by recent acquisitions, leaked photos, patent applications, and research published by Jeff DAHN, a major developer of lithium-ion batteries and head of Tesla's battery research. It means the company will be able to dramatically reduce its overhead. To make Tesla batteries a viable option for affordable cars, a limit of up to 100 kilowatt-hours can be reached. But Tesla will not stop buying these batteries anytime soon. There is no point in Tesla ending this relationship. Future demand will require this capability, even though the company is now at a stage where it can deal with vertical integration. In the run-up to Battery Day, Musk tweeted that the company would continue to use batteries provided by Panasonic and other suppliers. Not only that, but Tesla will buy more batteries than usual from its suppliers. It makes sense now to consider Tesla's broader ambitions. But, as we all know, nothing in the world is 100% successful. With this innovative design, although less space is required per kilowatt-hour, the tablet's battery will be less flexible at this time. It is likely that at least some of the models, if not all of them, will have their status fixed and a non-removable concept, as we have seen Apple use with its smartphones, tablets, laptops, and smartwatches. We hope that those who block and restrict access to third parties will consider Tesla's environmental impact. Therefore, Tesla can be expected to have its proprietary access system in need of service when needed, and even a battery exchange, which promotes the longevity of cars. Tesla plans to increase its battery production by 10% in a short time in a year by 2022. However, this is nothing compared to the long-term goal of a 100-fold increase in a decade, resulting in a 2030-hour output of 3,000 gigawatts. Yes, this company will enter the area of gigawatt-hour, which is used in kilowatt-hour today. We must remember that this announcement was made a few months ago, and despite the fact that work did not start before Musk promises that the manufacturing system is close to working at the pilot plant level, so we look at the finished products are unlikely. Soon time, but they are definitely on the way to being ready and rigorously tested. Maybe in a year's time, they will definitely start producing tabless batteries on a large scale. What are their uses and which model will get their benefits? A high energy density means that a small car must have a small total amount of cells to achieve the same amount of perfect miles. Affordable manufacturing means that lower prices will likely be given to consumers, perfect for an affordable car with a high level of productivity, perfect for even more people to drive the car. In another announcement earlier this year, Elon Musk teased us with the idea of a really sub-$25,000 model for the public. Currently, the battery pack costs up to $10,000 in an electric vehicle, which has really thwarted the dream of bringing a massive market EV. Things are about to change. At the moment, Tesla's battery technology is on the way, and when it comes to real-world capacity and cost savings, it's a light year ahead. We just hope that the tremendous success of the Model 3 at the moment has given the company enough money to get into such a cheap model that we can all drive one day. Tables in battery design that will use less waste and less expensive materials that will be in the first place, and higher efficiency, and the company will consider permanently fixing the battery permanently in any future models. That's all for today. What do you guys think about Tesla's brand new game-changing tabless batteries? Does it have the capability to overcome gasoline engines? Tell us your precious opinion by commenting down below. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.